give you half of what you want. I was like, bro, like
No, your price is really reasonable, $40,
yeah,
right?
I'm like, it's already like decent price. And that one was the weirdest one I found, man. I was like,
This
I don't
one?
remember that one. I don't remember ever getting that one. And he's got like a rubber feel on his
Yeah.
torso. It was all weird, man.
Yeah, the Hardys is something that I really wanted to add to the collection. Yeah, this title's here too, right? World title?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are harder to find now.
I think there should be another one in there.
Yeah, in the picture I seen two. Okay. And then I just send these off to my friends and tell them, oh, I got this. They think I'm weird.
Really?
Yeah, because I collect, right? Like weird things. Alright, so I'm getting a big stack of WWE action figures and 47 figures. That we agreed on 47 figures. All these titles and the ring for $90. Alright, so I'm in the car and I got my entire collection that I picked up right now. Excellent prices, and I got myself the Hogan that I really wanted for a very long time, and I got his title. Zeb Coulter is there, Austin is there, so I'm quite happy. Even Mr. Wonderful Elite version with the robe is there, so you know, $90 plus the ring and the titles. I couldn't go wrong. We'll take a full recap of what I got. So we have two lots that I'm going to do a recap of. The first lot I sold off 6 of the figures already, so I made my money back. So these are all free, plus I got a title. So the first figure I have is Rico. So nothing really big. These are the Jack specific guys, so I'm not a big collector of them, but I do like some of the figures. So a few of them I will be keeping. The next figure is Triple H. I got 3 John Cenas. So this is John Cena number 1. Really nice attire, really nice boots. Here's John Cena number 2. So I kind of like these ones compared to the John Cenas compared to the John Cenas that are in the Mattel line. Next one is Kane with the bandages. Forgot the other Cena. Here's the other Cena. So that's the other Cena. JBL. Shelton Benjamin. Here's Charlie Haas, his tag team partner. Shad from Crime Time. Apparently his figure is shooting up in price, so I don't really need this one. I'm more of a Mattel collector, so I hopefully hope this finds a good home one day. Jamie Noble. Next figure is Randy Orton. Look how young he was. His face scan was really young, and that was his back right there. So that's Randy Orton. Rhino. So this is pretty uncommon. You don't really see this Rhino. I like his head, so maybe I might do a head swap in the future if I find another Rhino suitable character. So I need to know in the comments, are these both Matt Hardys? If they are, then cool, no problem. But I thought this was Matt and this was Jeff, but I could be wrong. The hairs look similar. So let me know in the comments if these are both Matts or if this is Matt and Jeff. So don't know if what is what. Here's the Jeff Hardy. So this is Jeff Hardy I really like. And primarily I get Jacks because I can flip heads once in a while. So this Jeff Hardy I really like. And just his Enigma character when he evolved to being a superstar guy. This is his figure. Next figure is Batista. Awesome face scan. And this is the deluxe version. And that's his back right there. Chuck. Not much to say about him. Horrible gimmick. The Road Dogg. Jesse James, Kurt Angle, an uncommon Test figure. This is when Test got a haircut. I didn't really like this run of Test. Kurt Angle, Rosie, and I do have the Hurricane in the next lot, so I'm going to be pairing him up. Another Batista, super nice looking Batista. I've always liked Batista figures. It's just because of his tattoos I really like it, but he's always a solid figure. Booker T and Eddie Guerrero. So lot number 2 was a lot better than this. A bunch of the figures I'll be keeping. So let's take a look at lot number 2. But before I show you lot number 2, I'd just like to give a loud shout out to a good friend of mine, Transformers in Games. You should check out his channel. He does reviews on Transformers. I do collect WWE figures, so I just thought of mentioning his name out there. So lot number 2 is the following. The first figure I got was Test. So this is an R3 figure. A very nice Hurricane Helms. That's the back. This is when you got a haircut. A few scuffs. No biggie. I don't know why, but I got another Matt Hardy. So this Matt Hardy was kind of cool with his hair. Another Eddie Guerrero. And this is the Latino Heat version from the Titantron edition. So that's a pretty old figure. This is when I first started collecting figures. So I'm going to be keeping this one for sure. Next one is Seth Rollins, Shield edition. A pretty uncommon figure, Maven. Big E, Daddy Langston. Look at, this is his old figure. Look at his hair. It was really funny, but super good athlete. A beautiful looking Rob Van Dam. Only problem is he has a few scuffs, but a superb figure. Really love his figures. A Ryback. I think Brie or Nikki. I don't know who this is. Bella. So this lot here cost me $75 plus, I think it was like $90 total with a bunch of titles and a ring. So this is not bad. Kurt Angle, so 47 figures in total. Bad News Barrett. A pretty uncommon figure, Carlito. Really cool afro. And it has the cool on the back. An Edge figure. Damien Sandow. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Tajiri. A Brock Lesnar. The Animal Batista. A super cool figure of Kane. So I'm probably going to be keeping this Kane. I think he's so serious, his face. Yeah, it looks like a really nice figure. A Naomi. Hardcore Holly. Mark Henry. Both Paul London and Brian Kendrick. So these look really cool. I don't really collect Jacks, but I'm going to make an exception on these two figures right here. A Fandango. Another figure that I'm going to be adding is JR. Good old JR. I think he's missing his hat, but what a good figure. A Undertaker figure. This is when he fought Triple H. So I just really liked his hair. Face scan's not great, but his hair is awesome. The Boogeyman. Dolph Ziggler. The Great Khali. So this toy is like the biggest toy I think Jax has made. So that's pretty one. Nice, good one. The Rock. This is Zack Ryder. AJ Lee. A upgrade figure of Santino Marella. So the old Santino Marella I'm going to be getting rid of. And I'm going to be keeping this Santino Marella. A nice Rey Mysterio Jr. A Page figure. Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. CM Punk. The Ravage Wolverine, Chris Benoit. Another Shield figure, Dean Ambrose. Super good figure, uncommon, Mr. Wonderful. So Mr. Wonderful will be going to my section of figures. Booker T. Another figure I'm going to be keeping, Zeb Coulter. Just love his beard and mustache. Awesome. Another Rock. The chairman of the company, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And the best figure out of the lot is Hulk Hogan. I do have a ring I'm going to be showing you as well. And the titles are the following. It's a heavyweight title. This is one of the titles as well. I believe this is tag title. IC Intercontinental Championship. The original heavyweight championship. I don't know what championship this is, but I also believe this is the WWE Championship. The original World Heavyweight Championship. This will, I think, belongs to the Hogan. And last but not least, the spinner belt. And I'm going to be showing you the ring that I got. So these are my figures right here. All the way here. This is the new ring I got. And this is another Eddie Guerrero I got. But the cool thing all about this is these belts, which I'm going to show you next. So these belts are kids' titles. I grew up with these when I was a kid. So it's just really cool that I got them back. I just put these things on top, like thumbtacks on them, because they already had thumbtacks before. So the titles that I got was the Tag Team Championship, Heavyweight Championship from the WWE, the WCW Championship with Chris Benoit's name plated on it. I don't know if that's rare or not. Let me know in the comments. Tag Team Championship belt, the spinner belt, the ECW belt I already had before, and the Cruiserweight Championship. So guys, that is my overall haul. I in total spent $60 on the belts and lot number 1 and $90 on lot number 2. So that's about it. And I'm always collecting WWE figures just so I can add some more spice to the games room. So that's just an overview of the games room. I want to do a room tour, but I need more subscribers. So please let me know and like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.